They're sitting there talking around like nothing's going on, okay? The world's not going on. Look at it. Here's the update right now.
I'm Julie Banderas, and we are live as Fox reports tonight.
Okay, here we go.
At times like these, there's no time to waste.
My first instinct was to let the market work until I realized that upon being briefed by the experts, how significant this problem became.
At stake, nothing less than the future of the American economy.
But they're showing all these things.
To act, and act boldly.
The president has a plan. Now it's up to
Read his lips.
The nation is watching.
This is Wall Street plus Main Street, and I'm worried about Main Street.
But that's not where it's happening.
Innocent men, women, and children. Fire in the sky.
Stop this for a second.
On the ground. Killers take...
Don't need it in here. That's just... Okay.
Coming when there's no home to come back to.
That's bad.
We take you back to the Gulf Coast.
That's not what we're going to try to get into here. Okay? Just, I mean, that's sad, sad, sad. But here we are, the Fox report. Here's this lady.
$700 billion.
This is what I want to talk about.
A proposal from the Bush administration to Congress to save our faltering economy. The proposal is the formal version of a plan first made public on Thursday. The administration delivered it last night.
You think these guys know anything that's going on?
Approve some version of the bailout by next week. The plan is fairly straightforward.
Or what to do about it. They know what's going on better than we do.
The Treasury Department would be able to buy up bad loans from banks and other Wall Street institutions, effectively bailing them out from their very own debt. Now remember, those bad loans are what sparked the current crisis in the first place.
Now I'm going to show you what happened here.
With bad credit or no credit, they sold the mortgages to firms that packaged and then resold them.
And showed them to other countries.
The whole time. Well, when hundreds of thousands of people started defaulting on their loans, the whole system...
I'm going to show you why they defaulted.
Traders made even more money betting banks would fail. And they did. And now we, the taxpayers, you and me, are getting the bill to clean up the whole mess. And as bad as all of that sounds, the alternative may have been even worse. An economy coming to a grinding halt. Jenna Lee from Fox Business joins us now. Jenna, how important
is
it
who we're really helping.
Done quickly?
Not her.
Julie, I think the facts speak for themselves. This is the largest bailout we've seen.
We have to help New York City because you guys are going to starve to death down there, plus my brother's down there.
More than President is asking from
And
Congress.
if we don't help you, you're going to be stuck in those buildings without food because you're going to have no money and you won't have any taxes or services.
Across the world to have some confidence reinstilled in these banks.
Yeah, I'm going to show you why this happened.
Moving again.
And right now, since we're up
to me, the average person, what does it mean for their banks and money?
Sure, Julie. I mean, taxpayer liability, we're absolutely on the hook for that $700 billion, 100%. Now, if we look at some other banks, for example, like Washington Mutual, Morgan Stanley, both names being mentioned this week on Wall Street.
Going to bail them out.
By those banks some time. There was rumors that they might be forced into teaming up with other banks or potentially selling parts of themselves to different banks all over the world.
What you're seeing now is the redefinition of life into sectors. You'll have your financial sector, you'll have your food, agricultural sector, and you're going to have to start doing an economy like that.
So for some of our commercial,
I hate people talking over people.
They're going to see this price tag, and they may have to
let me show you this now
and adjust accordingly. I'm not saying